Yeah, it's only April 18th, so it's still a lot of time for them to flower and produce fruit. You see this is starting to get a lot of new growth. This is called a star, I guess that's it. Can get up to 4 to 5 feet tall, so that's a big one. And doesn't say anything about chill hours. Okay. This is some kale I planted from seed. More kale over here. These are tomatoes I left from last year. It's nice being over here. You don't have to cut back the tomatoes always. I trimmed it a lot just for disease reasons, but left just this main stalk coming up to about like here. So everything is new growth here. But you'll see, in like a month, this whole thing is gonna be a mess. Got 2 little tomatoes. I forget the variety's name, but it's a nice big purple tomato. And then we got some fava beans. Oh. Starting to flower right now, pretty flowers. And then this is where the lychee was, so heading right back. This is a peach tree. Oh, what is that? This is like foam from... I'll cut that off in a sec. But yeah, it's already flowered. It flowers pretty early. It's probably like middle of March it's full of flowers. So yeah, it's already got some small fruit on it. This is also like a 10-year-old tree. Took a while for it to start producing fruit. But yeah, this one really fills up with fruit. I need got a little too much fruit on some of these branches, so I need to take some off. I'll post a separate video of that. Okay, yeah, I'll post a separate video of all these trees, not to go too long into each one. I like the way it's pruned. It's funny. This is a new addition. It's like 2 years old. It's a finger lime. Has yet to produce fruit. So hopefully we get some fruit soon off this one. This is just a green finger lime. See a couple flower buds already there. Some more forming on this branch. So it's interesting, this is a green finger lime and the flower buds on it are pink. And my red finger lime, the flower buds on that are white, so interesting. This is a tangerine tree. Even though it's in a crowded spot, it fills up with tangerines. This is also another rescue tree. We've rescued a lot of citrus in this house, so tastes really good though. The ones that taste good we leave. As you see, it's filled with fruit. Some fruit from, I guess last year. Still on it. Alright. Next to the lychee, we got this huge lemon tree. I don't know if I could get it all on camera. Let's see. Gotta get way down. Always filled with tons and tons of lemons. And it's not a Meyer lemon tree or anything like that, so the lemons have kind of a thick rind, almost like a citron. I'll post a video of this also as well. I'll show you what the lemons look like and all that. But yeah, as a kid I used to have lemonade sales with this lemon tree. It's like a 25-year-old tree, at least maybe 30, 40. Tons of lemons. We're always picking them too. And it's interesting, the more we pick, the more it produces. Because for a while, for about a couple years, it wasn't getting picked and kind of stopped producing. Next to it, we got another peach tree. This one, I'm not sure what the variety of that peach tree is, by the way, but this one is an early bird, filled with flowers. As you see, it blooms a little bit late. My voice, sorry. As you wait for that car. Beautiful flowers on this peach tree too. I love this time of year in this garden. But yeah, it hasn't really produced fruit yet, so this is definitely also the most flowers it's produced. This one needs almost 300 chill hours. So that's quite a lot for Zone 10B, Southern California. But it was a cold year this year, so it's definitely, I don't know why my camera can't focus. Definitely gonna give a lot of fruit. This is a Groomy Chama that is not looking too happy right now. It was rooted into the ground. I had to take it out. This needs to get planted soon. But it's a very interesting, cool fruit. This is another mango tree. Oh. This one has produced a little bit of fruit before. The past couple years it hasn't produced fruit, but I don't know if you can see, it has some flowers at the top. This is a Borgondia coming out of this pot. It's gone crazy, honestly. It needs to be trimmed back a little bit. All right. And behind me we got another fig tree. This is also like a 10-year-old tree. It's pretty massive. I think it got trimmed back a little bit too much this year, but still got some figs coming on. This one usually gives a ton of figs. But it is fruiting on this new growth. Or no, that's last year's growth. Yeah, I might have got trimmed back too much this year. Keep you updated on this one though. And next to it, we got a pomegranate tree. Definitely not a shrub. This one gives a lot of pomegranates. It's just starting to flower. Produce some buds. But yeah, for years this pomegranate tree gave the, wow, this one needed to get trimmed. Hey. Well, I'm sorry I left you behind. But yeah, for years, the fruit on this was sour. But finally, last like year or two, since I started mulching, it's started to get pretty sweet. Yes. Okay. Heading to the front now. This door needs to get fixed up. Got another pomegranate tree when we head right out. Let me give you a nice tour first. Nice view of the place, I mean. Alright, so this first tree right when we walk, Alright, so this first tree right when we walk out is another pomegranate tree. Same variety as the previous one you just saw. Also pretty decent. Next to it, we got a avocado from seed. So I'm not sure what variety it is. but it's starting to flower right now. Hasn't given us too much fruit in the past. Let's see. Oh, that needs to come off. But yeah, they're like about this size. Got some ones on still from last year. Is that the only one? Could be the only one. Next to it, we got another tangerine tree. Hasn't really produced mulch till I took out the grass in this area and put in this edging, the stone edging, and mulched it up. Yeah, it's a little tree. Sorry, snail. Starting to flowering right now. A little bit of fruit, buds. Next to it, we got this giant tree. I think it was planted same time as the lemon tree. It's a loquat tree. I mean, this tree gives so much fruit. Let me back up. It's insane. Crazy. And yeah, we get these parrots, which is kind of crazy for this area. And they're like these green parakeets come all over this tree. Like flocks of 20. It's pretty cool. Next to it, we got a blood orange. It's starting to get pretty big. Hopefully we get some fruit on it this year. Then we got another peach tree next to it. This one's a small one, planted a couple years ago. It's a variety, I forget. Oh yeah, the Babcock peach. And it needs, I can't see how many chihuahuas. Yeah, it's starting to flower right now. Also pink flowers. Pretty little tree. I love this hedge. This is a Haas avocado. I need a plant, put it in a 25-gallon for now. Added some compost and what is that? Celery. This is a moringa. It has no soil in this little pot, but it's starting to get some new growth. So it's kind of crazy. Those trees are very resilient. Next to it, we got the Hansui Asian pear. This one we got like also 2 years ago. Then next to it, we got a Jabba de Caba, just the regular black kind. I was thinking of getting the red Jabba de Caba tree actually. Kind of running out of room though. This one hasn't fruited yet. Hasn't been doing too good in this location, but it has some new growth. But the cool thing about this tree is it fruits off the trunk, so it needs to get pretty big in order to do that. You could kind of see in this photo. But these are the tastiest fruits ever. They're like these little grapes with a seed, a big seed in the center. Black skin, you peel off the skin. This is a blackberry I need to plant here. Oh, you shouldn't be out here. This is hardly surviving, but this is a dragon fruit. I've had it for about 2 years as well. You know, I think it just got too wet this year, and yeah, I'll show you up close, but it did not do good. The base is fine, not too like, still stiff. Up here, it's all gooey. Yeah, I just needed it to reach this part of the tree to start fruiting, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. And then yeah, this one got wiped out. And that was the gate we came out of. Just put this edging in, this black edging. Keep the grass out. Okay, this tree is an apricot. Hasn't produced fruit for years, but look at it now. Took a while. These stone fruits, I feel like, take a while. But produces these small little apricots, like this big. Yellow, really juicy. Also not sure what variety this is as well. This is such an old tree. When I planted all these back then, I don't know, I didn't write it down. Didn't really pay too much attention to it. It's hard to see, but it's filled with fruit right now. Next to it, we got some blueberries down here. They're doing okay. And next to it, we got an ever-bearing mulberry. Starting to fill up with fruit. Not so much down here, but up here we got a whole bunch. All right, we're gonna move across. I'll show you the other trees. These trees are just filler, not fruit trees. Same with this tree. It's a lavender. Okay, so this area is a new area. We had this huge, like 15-20 foot hedge all in this area. And yeah, I took everything out, put in a whole bunch of new trees. This is the newest addition. So all these are probably, I put in like the end of summer, maybe like beginning of fall. So probably like 6 months old. This is a Taiwanese guava. Starting to get some new growth. It's looking pretty good actually. This year, I think these are really gonna fill up. And the other trees were all the way up to the neighbor's chimney up here. Oh, did this tree die? This was too small to plant. This is a cherry of the Rio Grande. Quite small. These are 2 papayas that grew from seed. So if you see, all the other papayas I have are green, like this, and this is the only one that's purple. So I'm not sure what, I don't know, maybe I made my own variety or something. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, they're pretty small right now. They're about 2 feet, so maybe 1.5 feet. This one, it's not doing so well. This one's small. It's not even a foot. It is, it does good in Florida. I believe it's native to Florida, but it's called the cacao. I'll put the name up in case I said it wrong. Behind it, we got a Atamoya. Oh, a Cherimoya, my mistake. A honey heart. I need to get an Atamoya. This is a deciduous tree. Hasn't got its leaves back yet, but they're just starting to come. This is a star cherry. It's a small little shrub, but it produces these little cherry-size star fruit. Really good. Well, let me see what exact variety this is. This is the